So the funny part of this
Okay.
is you're volunteering of your own horrifying experience.
Yes, I had a terrifying experience last week.
This
So
is
bad.
I'm sorry, but welcome to Florida.
There are creatures in Florida that us Northerners are not accompanied to. One of them being palmetto bugs. Because not only are they big, nasty-looking roaches, but they fly.
So innocently, from my perspective, I am just calling him on my break in between schools because I went to orientation for my kid, and then I was going back to work.
Yeah.
So I'm on the road, and he decides
on
to
the
stop
road.
at the house.
Yeah, I'm stopped at the house, and I go in the bathroom before I even turn on the light.
And the first thing I hear is, "I can't live here anymore."
Well, there was a palmetto bug in the sink. Before I even turned on the light, I could see the shadow of this thing lurking across the room. And it was in the sink. It was the size of a Matchbox car.
So
Yeah.
naturally, as soon as it moves, his voice jumps like 3 octaves.
It starts running towards me.
And I hear, "Oh my God!"
So I knocked it down to the bottom of the sink by the drain, and I put the water on thinking I was going to flood this bastard out.
And I'm on the other end going, "They swim, dear.
Yeah,
They swim."
So like
it's
in
not going to drown.
in military terms, this thing is like a amphibious flying tank. And you can't fight something like that with hand-to-hand combat. So I was thinking, should I burn this thing?
And he's saying hand-to-hand combat. Keep in mind, he's on speakerphone running through the car. I'm just driving. I'm driving, and I hear the water, and the move! Oh my God, I'm gonna die! And then where's fire? Fire! I need fire! I'm gonna burn it. And
I wanted to burn it.
You're gonna
But
burn it.
then my first thought was, what if it doesn't kill it, and it goes in flight, and it's on fire, and it starts setting little mini fires all over the house because it's flying around frantically, setting fire to the entire house. So I thought, like, if I had a creme brulee torch or something like that, I probably would have went after that thing. But
Yeah. And every time you thought it was dead, it was like you'd calm down.
it kept moving.
And you'd breathe, and you'd be like, okay, I think it's dead. Oh my God, the leg moved!
Well, I was hitting it with a fly swatter, and that really didn't do the trick because it
You
was
need
on
a shoe.
well, it was a curved,
Use a shoe, ladies and gentlemen, a shoe.
it was a curved,
shoe.
it was a curved,
That's
surface.
why you take the shoe off your foot. Allow me to display. Take the shoe off your foot. Put your hand in the shoe. Use it then to squish the bug. Okay?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna tell you, this was the 3rd time that I had a palmetto bug issue. And the other 2 times were like in the first week I moved here, and it made me want to like pack up and leave. And the first time, okay, I had 3 cats. The cats are supposed to be protectors. The cats were like looking at this palmetto bug that was on the
This
floor.
is Brian's call out for a bug hunter.
This is the first week I lived here, and the cats were looking at this bug that were crawling across the floor. The bug jumped and kind of went into mid-air flight. The cats all ran in different directions, took off. That's when I knew, I'm like, these cats are not going to be any help. I need something more. I need a flamethrower.
In all fairness, it had been raining a lot. And with heavy rains come outside bugs. Inside, it happens. It's a thing. I'm sorry, welcome to Florida. The outside is going to try desperately to get inside when it's flooding outside.
When I moved into the place, it was vacant for quite a while, which is why there was 2 palmetto bugs in the first week. The one palmetto bug ended up with a recliner tipped over, and there was a lot of there was a lot of boots on the ground, a lot of crushing, till that one was taken out. But yeah, this experience here with the sink, it was 20 minutes, and you stuck with me on the phone the whole time.
20 minutes. And I got pictures. Literally. It started out with, I can't live here no more. And then I get a picture. And my phone just says, image has been sent. And I'm like, oh dear God. And I already knew what it was because I started hearing him scream. And it had been raining for 3 days solid? The yards were flooded. I knew what it was. And then, what was it, 18 minutes deep, you thought you had it dead.
Yeah, and I went to pick it up to drop it into
And
the
then the
toilet,
leg moved.
and it started moving again. like the Terminator. It just kept going. So
Yeah.
I did finally get it and then gave it a seaworthy burial. I flushed it.
As I'm walking past like parents and stuff, and my phone, it's like just rattling with, "Oh my God! Fuck! It moved!
I hate palmetto bugs.
I love you, but you sound like a middle-aged Karen when you scream."
I'm sorry. But that was terrifying. And it was a 20-minute battle, but luckily I succeeded. Or else I'd be moving right now.
Or the house would have been burned down. Dear God, if you actually had the creme brulee torch, we'd all been fucked.
Maybe. I don't know. I would have had a burn mark in the porcelain at least.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was interesting. The bugs down here are crazy. Those same cats that were scared of the palmetto bug at a later date had a black snake in the lanai surrounded and were taking turns beating on it.
Yeah,
And
not
that
afraid
thing
of a
was,
snake.
they're
but a
not
bug.
afraid of the black snake, but the palmetto bug had them all running in different directions. So,
You know, there was a movie back in, I think it was in the 90s with Woody Harrelson called Palmetto. And I lived in Illinois at the time, I remember, and I heard that the movie came out. And they actually filmed it in Palmetto.
okay.
And the first thing I asked was, "Dear God, does it have the bug?"
Mm,
And of course, no one up north knew what I was talking about. And when I watched the movie, sure as shit,
yeah,
there's the palmetto bug.
palmetto bugs are nasty.
It's,
They're little killing machines.
well, it's
I don't think they hurt you, but they're just nasty.
no, but like when you live up north, and you're surrounded by farmland, when they harvest the grain, you know the field mice are a thing,
Yeah.
and you have to prepare because they're going to try to run in your house as soon as they harvest.
Mm.
Right? And it's kind of the same with flooding and rains here. You have to prepare and blockade because as soon as it floods, they're going to try to run inside.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like palm trees. I hate palm trees. You know why I hate palm trees? Not because for any other reason other than the bugs live in the palm trees.
Yeah. Well,
So
if they
next
stay
time you
there,
pick
that's
out
fine.
your gorgeous house and it's got like 3 palm trees around the front, just keep in mind.
Yeah.
Up there in the crevices,
Mine has 3 palm trees.
that's where they live.
So that's our terrifying story. My terrifying story.
Oh, don't worry. Just for fun, we're going to attach the images that I got sent.
Yeah. Yes. This is the bug right here.
And then the fake death. What I love is that it was actually upside down playing dead for you before it decided to move again. And I think that was the highest pitch I've ever heard you hit in your life.
I took the picture and then I'm like, it's still moving.
That is not what it sounded like. He took the picture and it's okay. I think it's dead. Oh my God, the leg just moved. That's what it was.
Okay.
Let's just be real.
Okay.
Okay. I love
So that's it. That's my palmetto bug story.
That's the terror in the villages.
Yeah. So when you move to the villages, if you're coming from up north, just be prepared. They fly.
Spray and spray often.
They fly.
And make sure that you don't leave, like a lot of us like to leave our lanai doors and stuff open during the day. That's great, but if it's raining, don't do it.
Yeah. Because our lanai, we got black snake in the lanai too, because it snuck in. They'll find their ways through. The little lizards.
Let the lizards come because they keep all the other iwis
Lizards
away.
are cool. Lizards are cool, and they're so tiny right now. I think it was just birthing season because I've been seeing a major amount of little, like when I mowed, they're jumping all over the place, and they're just little tiny things, little baby lizards.
See, if you were a kid and you grew up here, you'd know the trick about hanging them from your earlobe. My kid brother did it all the time.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because they'll bite if you pick them up. So the kids
So
would
you
get
just
them
latch
to.
them on.
They would get them to latch onto their earlobe, and then they would run around with lizard earrings.
How long do they hold on?
For a while. I never did it, but like all the boys in the neighborhood did. All of them.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. They're cool though. I like the lizards. Much better than the palmetto bugs. So
We need to grow that Venus flytrap big enough
yeah, we have a Venus flytrap, but
so it can guard the house.
if it gets big enough that it can take on a palmetto bug, we got a hell of a Venus flytrap. Just say.
So there you go, everybody. Terror in the Villages.
That's it. Terror in the Villages. My nightmare. Till next time, everybody. Take care.